Looks as if it's time for the old count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The bastards have landed. The bastards have landed. Bastards have landed.
My intelligence is money. My skin is the streets of New York. My arms and legs are its fucked up riches. The subways are the worms that consume my corpse. Liberty, my bitch, fucking everyone. They cut my 2 middle fingers down, but my dick is still standing.
I walked in the house, my pocket full of envelopes, and this chick swinging from my dickers in the dope. Like hijacking with no planes, it's harmless. Way too shermed up to kick your fucking skull into your armpits. Can't find a dime, what's the worst that can happen? Cage got a nick for 8mm action. No family man, even my daughter earning chasing after me with a fucking handicap. Flipping while I'm holding a jar. Tell me if I'm going too far. Around, I left some coke in the bar. Can't waste the range premise on this FBI secretary with tits unless she's a chemist. She's looking for kids and streams of 5 on her. This is the mind's blotter. Paper savior dipped in high blotter. And I'm more patriotic with the narcotics wrapped in a little flag in the back. I ain't trying to train the sane. I'm playing the game like another scratched off a gun. They change your name, chase the past and get the violence to spread. Got my arms in the dirt trying to silence the dead. Either way you win, you lose in the end. So I take acid out of my back and use it again. Excuse me, brother, why tap your spinal cord? Why open mic MCs waste vinyl cord? First skin, your flesh is bored from it. Empty the clip in your Toyota GS400. If you're too old to hustle, put the gun down. Uncle, that's a nice vest with your head hanging from its last muscle. Don't pop the album, keep me alive. My functioning creative department will be downside. Beyond demise, it's high maintenance. Looking for drugs when Manhattan's crawling with agents. Biological when the hairs of my nostril can't get a vaccine with half the city in the hospital. All these doom leaders and they spoon feeders can take the young and let them lose leaders. I ain't trying to train the sane, I'm playing the game like another scratched off a gun. They change your name, chase the past and get the violence to spread. Got my arms in the dirt trying to silence the dead. I ain't trying to train the sane, I'm playing the game like another scratched off a gun. They change your name, chase the past and get the violence to spread. Got my arms in the dirt trying to silence the dead.
You're fighting the forces of evil that none of us can see without sunglasses.
Have landed.
See, I'm wrong like optimism. I'ma give him a reason to hate me. Into pavement to pay rent, pretend they need. He sprays heat cause he's a coward. swears his rap is steel. Scared to pray and night, fighting God to get a record deal. See, I'm wrong like pessimism, let this rhythm hit him worse. Disturbed cause he don't get it, learn his wisdom's just words. Grew up in the hood, now he's too good to rap his crew. Read the pictures, laughed at the words, skip lesson 2. Time is money, hard time heals our wounds as well. Let the blind lead the blind to hell, so I'm a trusted Qwel. Time is money, hard time heals our wounds as well. Let the blind lead the blind to hell, cause I'm a trusted Qwel. Sitting on his soapbox, he's got it all figured out. Certainly he's God and not enough, church is getting stout. Sitting on his soapbox, he's got it all figured out. Certainly he's God and not enough, church is getting stout. Pops is gone like hopes and dreams, jokingly admits he drinks and controls his bitch, not his temper. As he leaks into the kitchen sink, he thinks therefore he's writing figures and sniggers and spits. He takes your brother and his spine on the liquor he sips. See, I'm gone like apathy after he drinks his own convictions. Hold opinions over wisdom with close-fisted ass whip. Ask his children if they're fucked up, if their mother's feathers off. Callous to death by your malice, and probably better off. Home is where the heart is, huh? I'm hoping dad dies. Love can leave a woman blind, mom is soaking black eyes. Home is where the heart is, huh? I'm hoping dad dies. Love can leave a woman blind, mom is soaking black eyes. Sitting on his soapbox, not much to say. Praying for night, the speed of light died yesterday. Soapbox, nothing much to say. Nothing for night, the speed of light died yesterday. Praying for night, died yesterday. Praying for night, soapbox, motherfucker. Cause it ain't yours to give, it ain't yours to give. So take it.
What brings you to this realm, the region of warriors? With fast-paced articulation, laced in lines, hidden sublime, fall from the callous hands of time. Men subside like the weather rise. Winds, war winds, their misfortune foretold in the spoken manifesto. Give them the limit, hit them with 10 levels. Subvert the legions of vicious, hidden dangers await. Hold your breath, I hold your faith. With every move you make, I react, counterattack. Brain cells to battle stations. When I replace men, don't doubt my strong foundation. I replace men with memories. As surely as God changes boys to men, I replace men like the winter does a summer breeze. Truly a cynic, never enough trust. It should call me out when you call my bluff. Them words is blasphemy. Don't doubt my strong foundation. I replace men with memories. Don't doubt my strong foundation. I replace men with memories. Can either load them and unleash or lead them to peace. Fuck them to redeploy the last regiment of this here vocabulary warfare. Meet the challenge, conflict through rhyme combat. 4 battens breaking the blitzkrieg. My techniques tainted but never touched. Overseas as I search men's minds for total submission. On mission, witness me turning the mental and physical state from solid to liquid. Yeah, the life's lease is over, more severe. Section off in quarantine, the whole rap scene. Rebuild the regime, it's wasted. Your savior reigns in the Midwest. Rest I never. I live to maim any MC who dare come near me. Don't doubt my strong foundation. I replace men with memories. Don't doubt my strong foundation. I replace men with memories. Don't doubt my strong foundation. I replace men with memories. Don't doubt my strong foundation. I replace men with memories. Make the world understand. Stainless, never stepping around. Step straight through witness. I'm fearless, painless, driven, raging, rocking shows like I was reckless. Screaming fuck repentance. Only out for vengeance. Come out, be out. Come is fatal. Force the issue. Make my function elemental to this planet. Quickly imagine the spectrum and all the points of light. Raising havoc. We men of war. Live our lives tragic. These rhymes like let us home as we travel. Destined to overthrow thrones and clones. Once again, the evil forces are outweighed by the unexplained. Don't doubt my strong foundation. I replace men with memories. Don't doubt my strong foundation. I replace men with memories. Don't doubt my strong foundation. I replace men with memories. Don't doubt my strong foundation. I replace men with memories.
Crossroad, bearing beam, searing heat, brief blanket, we pacing the Mojave, flash flood alerts until 3 p.m. As expansive as 2XL and an 8-track tape of rhymes. Tonic Seizure Sega, my invader virgin bonds. Wrong procedure macro and superficial defrost, speaking in unison with the metronome. While homing in on my zoning provisions, showing signs of age-old with full pagey digestion. In my dictaphone psychology, collagen, elastin. Fuel saturation, breathing through the irrigation. Faster than the handy ties, cut off my circulation. Conditioning through the cynical raindrops. Critical patches, sorted holes in the wall. Repetitive fake tape to the same spots. Change has been shorted, distorted like on calls. Conditioning through the cynical raindrops. Critical patches, sorted holes in the wall. Repetitive fake tape to the same spots. Change has been shorted, distorted like long calls. If you leave me out, then I ferment. Space travel is an 8 parallel to the granite smallness. When you take a handful of the rain spots, drowning is so easy, thought reservoir proprietor. Means waist, cyclopean strides unusable. Margins that concave, the hourglass plate suitable. Shower with no hot water, planes that hit the building. Quantity, supply, and demand when you forgot the principle. Does it transcend light to stand in oncoming traffic? Would it be easier to bypass this altogether? Since I'm like taking Valium and raising the volume, ignoring the travel advisories, waiting to connect with the service economy, first becoming holistically dependent. Take the proximity of your image, split the difference with your ego. Facsimile a copy to the barometric pressure descendants. Conditioning through the cynical raindrops. Critical patches, sorted holes in the wall. Repetitive fake tape to the same spots. Change has been shorted, distorted like long calls. Stumbling ant formation, wingspan absent. Turpentine lament since I make them lower tones. Shown as easier to get over than a fear of aircraft. With defines in my head, I invent new applications for bear traps. Mad adder weaver at the 9,000 megahertz receiver. Matted hair follicle shape for pre-op brain removal. I would sit and wait while the people punch the jukebox. Congruent to punch time clocks and sometimes just punch people. Eyeglass oblivious man's tourniquets ramparts. That's a luminous code near the humorous Bones Brigade. Destruction and developing twitch nervosa. Identified objects and undetermined subjects to silent matters. At ease in the face of nature, cater plastic when in motion. Cause some is the dumbest waiter. Conditioning through the cynical raindrops. Critical patches, sorted holes in the wall. Repetitive fake tape to the same spots. Change has been shorted, distorted like long calls. Conditioning through the cynical raindrops. Critical patches, sorted holes in the wall. Repetitive fake tape to the same spots. Change has been shorted, distorted like long calls. Conditioning through the cynical raindrops. Critical patches, sorted holes in the wall. Repetitive fake tape to the same spots. Change has been shorted, distorted like long calls. Conditioning through the cynical raindrops. Critical patches, sorted holes in the wall. Repetitive fake tape to the same spots. Change has been shorted, distorted like long calls.
The bliss is up in here, yo. Sensational, you know what I'm saying? I got little screws, I got noise makers, I got high rollers, you know what I'm saying? Yo, check this out, yo. Enjoy the ganja smoke. I cause chaos for those trying to stop the party. I'm a cash magnet, rubbing off stagnant. On me, can't be. You see from my style, music, I only choose the potent. Ha ha. In the sand with this girl, and I ain't her man, but I'm giving the pleasure. International, keep the program, you hear it? My structure, obvious, marvelous. Stay glittering like New York, Brooklyn top billing. Tracks stay fried because I'm that type of cook. In my rhyme book, feeling the power. In the fog with the best, love the ladies, that's luscious. My styles, I bust it, the name be sensational. I'm about Bentley, smoke that smelly. See how hot spots get when I rock. Politic about the tick tick, look to get a prick to spend it. My flashy shit says it, just jamming for the jammers. With this beat sounding fresh, with my dialect caliber, rapid, leave microphones hot, you can't touch it. You go crazy off a short circuit at my show. Next location, all you freaks could stroll. Sensational, it got to be bomb material. Sensational, it got to be bomb material. With my rhymes and beats, you know what to expect. With my rhymes and beats, you know what to expect. With my rhymes and beats, you know what to expect. Always at the best sound. When I drop this style on you, it ain't practice. Pick up this Galactic 730, we keep the tactics. Amateurs can't flip this. Professionals either when it comes to my shit. Putting a yayo to your brain, think longer. I come through like no other. Sort of partier, that's just the life I live. I grew up juvenile without getting caught for crime. Stay nice with mines, cool like ice cubes. I really don't care if you find me rude. Brooklyn up in here, sensational in your ear. I see people act funny for the love for money, and I don't find it funny. I shoot you like a bunny if I find you fruity. I use semis, keep the remedy for the sickness in the industry. My mama gave birth to a star from day one. If I bust you with a loud gun, I'm out to make you numb. You know, nada. Yeah, yo, let me hold this down right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nobody doing it like
With rust and clutch, spun out of the dust and careen into the temples of automated distrust. Nanotech bugs in a plug and unplug. Vision for the fly shit hybrid. I run among the mud, skipper sworn through warnings equal warning Beirut. Little Billy blunderbuss looking for more recruits. City life is practice, casket truancy. That's the rule of you and me. Crash on mass lunacy. Friends used to laugh fast, crash little troop on me. Now they check the bags with a staff class with Uzis. Who deserves a rap without warning? The same guy for the mortar with a sports scorch, New York forfeit. Run among the poppy fields, order some more clips. Store trip to where, but the fare is forceless. Gloomy bought the city of Lego and shitty metal hole. Jitters to the floorboard, burn almost aborted. Flight of the accidental tourist morbid. The advertising god so oddly courtship. Godly corporate squad plot these tortures. Holiness is hard and it's costing God fortune. Guess he took a second job on a force to afford it. I don't want a part of these self-fulfilled prophets. Man, it's too much for my stubbornness. I hate the people running shit. Sleeping ground, oh below, wishing you peaceful sleep. Horror on the surface emerges less frequently. Metal bars of ancient Rome dissolved from the scenery. What the fuck? I'll take a hostage and walk to the mosh pit. Pristine untouched, MP703's unscuffed. Trust is a commodity crushed by pole pot. Your cookie cutter laws contain flaws in philosophy. Toppling down a flight of extra box steps to life. Cause the man that raped my sister won't sleep right tonight. Suppose the pretty horses and four could love more. But I'm exhausted by the scope of this dark god and opiates. Breakfast for the dystopian, ruthless whole movements. Seasonal and festive, the butchery's looking good. And our writer's block is a prison camp with free press repress. We can hypnotize the herd. Live with fly visions that attack. Like Alfred Hitchcock, raise a rabbit carrier pitch. True, the only form of calm not tapped is trapped strong in the cranium of future reveling with his whistling song. I know you're listening. Get down with this bitch, whistle along.
Obedience is not enough. Power is inflicting pain and humiliation, otherwise you cannot be sure. Power is tearing human minds apart and putting them together again in new shapes of your own choosing.
It's like the Bilderbergs came to dinner with filthy birds. They pussy all infected, I'm looking for milky words. They pull my third eye out, then they let it dry out. Had to pour my belief in Christ to find out what I look like with no skin. The movement faded while the back of my paper is still illuminated. Even your though, flipped Egyptian euro. Got my website shut down by the bureau. Can't kick it with the dead until my life stops. But Bush got a Ouija to talk to Adam White's top. I breed martyrs, turn fans to artists. Put a couple G's together before harvest. Like, I'll take all this. The hell I'm doing, dipping this whole fucking pound in embalming fluids. You think I rhyme to do it? If it's influence, try it. If you can't help but sleep, peel off the eyelid.
If you want a vision of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever.
It's the year 2010. You can say what you want. But I bet if you like this blunt, dummy, the feds will come running. Lock you up, lock you out. You ain't trying to listen. Cameras in your food, dude. Look, they trying to listen. Lock you up, lock you out. We got bugs in the house. We're being monitored. They know we got thugs in the house. So like your blunt, bitch. They'll hit you with a switch, hit you with a beam, hit you in the brain, make you go totally insane. Wildin' out. Guns in the spot, flipping on your niggas. They take you out. Then the feds push guns on the roof. They take them out. Snuff you out, cause you know too much. After that, you know your hoes get touched. Look. Then the meeting starts. You download your chick to a memory card, give her chips and send her to a city job.
Power is not a means, it is an end. In our world, There will only be triumph in certain basements. Everything else we should destroy.
They are dismantling the sleeping middle class. More and more people are becoming poor. We are their cows. We are being bred for slavery. The revolution. Our transmitter is not powerful enough. The signal must be shut off at the source.
Feel this, bitch!
Panic. It crept up my spine like first rising vibes of an acid frenzy. All these horrible realities began to dawn on me.
Pinpoint my skin milk, I'm stuck in fervent smoke. In the world it's strange, my conduct seeks developmental. Full 60 seconds of instrumental, leaving you in difficult mode as we find emergency warning transmitting in the gold mines. As I'm left in society, bent off live, my visionary and seriously immobility. Confused, lighted fuse, detonate my brain cell, where to go? Go, 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 go. Go. I don't follow, allow my own direction to be pleasant. Ruled by peasants, emerge myself. Oddity seems strange for Delph. A multi-switch, straight up blueprint and mayhem. Turn it on. A timeless riddle, future clone babies not stable. Can you submit to my computation? It's a reaction, human power demonstration. Low density, oddity reacts quick, shooting process quick for a social change. My deranged mind can incline high levels of signaling. The beginning of 12 million immigrants entering the 2006 switch. Microchips plus visionary individuals pirating the lab source. My course has been tipped. New arrow designs, clips committed to unbalanced physicians. Measurements current G. 1 ampere central nucleus combines my component of oddity. Plus AT with 3 switching E's during a switch. A glitch left me basic charge. I'm large like an aircraft carrier. Total link up and turns my sperm to create creatures. Strategic surprises don't go, it's a fantasy. We're gonna deploy the gridlock clock ticks. It's critical, confused era, 21st century army. The difficult way to be in a gray area. First condition to a peacekeeping war fight. I'll be guarded in my own era. Approach, let me hit my roast, suggesting an impossible task. Show me your way of life and show me your identification card. Show me your way of life and show me your identification card. Show me your way of life and show me your identification card. Frequent project voice box allows the minority applicant to reach up and wake up. It's obvious my section seen the peak meter point. I smoke joints and such goals it's deteriorated. Concepted course for your elimination situation has been standard. My productivity is oddity denied sharply after 16-year bits. For myself it's unusual. A state is cubicles, punching code keys individuals. Where people to be lazy or stupid at the bottom you'll find real cause and no action of your portion organization. Churn bank, I tank this, I'm real pissed. I have a real visit to view agencies why I hire typists over stupid executive power. I devour the technique of investigation while it's elementary, high beats effective. It can be applied with oddity, improve my conditions in life. My skills improve more practices in white ability. There's no need to be insane. Can you understand I smoke J's to be not misunderstood? My principle keep inviting my resident. What has become? I switch to intellect, respect labs, seeing signs of existence. My into maintenance, pure MIDI form. I swarm it not to be seated or structured or punctured by a weak white man. Confront them, again it's mayhem caused by constructive thought. Stereotype, I'm walking suing thoughts. Show me a way of life, show me your identification card. Show me a way of life, show me your identification card. Show me a way of life, show me your identification card.
Check it out, I've been waiting, playing for a long time. X amount of thoughts carried out in my mind. I turn on the TV and see crime. Script written diligently, then end on time. Push the power button, now to devour something. Opened up my fridge and found nothing. Dipped to my room with an aura of gloom. Wishing I could write another tune, but my hands are paralyzed, plus my eyes wanna shed tears, but it's not possible. There's the burden of things I couldn't bear. Feelings weren't dealt with properly. Remorse follows me with this good friend, the threat of poverty. Here's where I am, versus where I think I ought to be. There's a certain chance I'm a victim of circumstance. I take a look at myself and at first glance I see who I recently thought to be me. Based on identities, public and private. Behold the radio pirate, the nigga, the felon, chilling with a gun to your melon. A pimp with his pockets swelling, a jester, a slave with wounds that fester. The wannabe pre-med, 3D dread, an academic reject, hoping to detect why we wreck what God gave. Human laws all aid, we go to war, come back and come up with more. I'm kind, friendly, your worst enemy, charming, crass, and potentially dangerous. Have you ever heard of such? I'm invisible and impossible to touch.
One amongst many is the macro, made from the pain of the fragile. This is how my beautiful melting identity corrupts and I can't manipulate. For the same kind of spiritual, one amongst many is the macro, made from the pain of the fragile. This is how my identity corrupts and I can't manipulate. For the same kind of spiritual, one amongst many is the macro, made from the pain of the fragile.
I still say fresh dope and things of that sort. I don't shoot up, smoke crack, or take shorts. Your thoughts are always welcome. I seldom won't endure another's perspective. Corrective lenses are something that I wear so I can see the globe real clear. Look, there's famine over there, plus some families in fear of disease and the stress that lingers in the air. These are the words of a man in purgatory, words of a simpleton living in oblivion. Is this the model for life you were envisioning? Free as can be in a world of imprisonment. I dare you to check new territory. American dream, time for another story. One where I don't choke to keep afloat. I'm sick of living off false visions of hope. With a knife to my own throat. Stick a dynamite inside my overcoat. Because I know the ropes. Reality in this world is bought and sold. A very limited scope of life is shown. And I'm just one in the mold. Fully controlled. Left to a road in my humble abode. You won't hear me because I got no loot. You don't hear me because it won't compute. I'm docile, psycho. Have you heard of such? I'm invisible and impossible to touch. Single mother, who are you?
I Phantom.
Office worker, who are you?
I Phantom.
Caught up in the system, who are you?
I Phantom.
Trying to earn a living, who are you? Depressed and uninspired, who are you? Hard working, broken, tired, who are you? Seeking education, who are you? Can't get ahead no matter what you do.
The only thing I like right beside my name in lights is the back of my head, missing one stripe red. Open my front door and watch love overrated, hate spread instead. As I witness Ed and Ted rob Fred for bread, broker in debt to death for 2 cents. A dollar earned already spent, pocket straight to pay the rent. But money comes and goes like multiple topics and flows. Pursue the paper chase to accumulate zeros. My best is yet to arrive, right and reflect the wisdom of age. I'm defeated by the forces of life. To go after my father died, I used to climb a tree and stare at the stars and say that's where I'll be. So I stayed up late, worked hard to create. Whether I wrote or masturbate, to be a name you equate with great. So for cake, monsoon, bread the frog, multiply. I'm your Delta 3, cheers, fully bloom, spring, pom pom, phenom, the lexicon, spit the flame on. Now it's now simply imperial. Deploy your possibilities, turning probability into actual fact. Gas X under a hiccup, up with that what you lick up. Cause that's like doing sit-ups, your chin twig snaps under a fist. Brief deduction of percussion, you're dead emotion like a ski lodge. In the oven of July, right through the eye, place a sign that stays closed for the season. Dead in motion. Dead in motion. Dead in motion.
I come on the track with more fire. More fire, more fire. Pat down like you're wearing a wire inside of your hideout. Taking it up a notch when it's hot and toxins start to leak out of your skin. Murderous carcinogens, hemorrhage in your gut, ripping your cardiac. Now give them a shot of yak and a pair of black hard bottoms. All soldiers stand at your post when this squad's rocking to get your arms torn off. Pile drive down to the floor like Paul on door for my performance. I spit late acid, battery acid at these bastards. Shake plastic, eight-tastic, straight spastic. Right. Craft a master, piece with a glass up. Shasta after I slash rapper with a protractor. Flow factor, blow back the cap of a backpacker. Slash top the album off of Napster, remember the tragic. Get in motion. Get in motion. Get in motion. Get in motion.
It is what it is.
Hey yo, yeah, I hear cats raps, but their flames don't shoot. True. So I don't even wet that like a raincoat suit. So what I'm saying is this: Saeed's on top of his shit, like I'm walking around with a toilet strapped to the hip, packed with a gift. December 25th when I spit from a haunted house in the city. Hey, glitch like fit, I itched, it ripped, I twitched, then hit a switch. Fuck, the body's buried under the bench. That's what happens when you get hit with the stench. Twisted up like a fence. Time condensed in a matter of minutes. I managed to battle with the really nightmare. Making a mess, put it down with the rest. Drop the hex, hop in a stretch, flex, and checks on some next. With the ill potion to keep cats on float. Dead in motion. Dead in motion. Dead in motion. Dead in motion.
And the wealth of Tryflyn, relating to the hater in favor of dominating. We'll give you a sober treatment, unleashing styles you've been tasting, debating, hesitating, beating cash you hardly know. This rhyme is for the unworthy, the purpose, the currency holds the foes of the hip hop legacy, 12 the shat that the
There is a massive structure erected by the architect. This dialect comes direct from the Occidental province. So save the comments, my mental content is heavy. Are you ready? Low hats linked to every brain coverage runneth over. Holy Jehovah, witness the most astounding, heart pounding, underground sounding shit that got you drowning in misery. Cause I'm rewriting history. You ain't shitting me. I'm fitting to be the greatest MC. Top pedigree, that's why you bounce into my melody. Apparently, I move like the currents of the sea. Always in motion, no need for dozing. Fuck brown nose and the mighty Odin was chosen to throw blows into your frame, various flames. Swallow the hollow, his whole uncontrollable global network. 44 kilohertz, electrify your speakers. You can feel it in your body from your head to your sneakers. Feel the culture, my dialogue and catapult ya into orbit. So I understand if you forfeit, but don't force it.
Contract with hip-hop, words signed by a German outline pen cap. Pro in one hand, commands calligraphy contact. Walls crack, collapse, crylons bust the seams on my backpack. Black man back pedals to the wrong side of the tracks. Metal canvas is attached. Heaven sent. Toxic gas combustion, mass destruction. Flash, Gordon, Dash, and Dustin. Rustodium splash her up. Chun must resume and aim forward. Aluminum flamethrower in the moon. We take over and fuse. We trust. Insane cartoons create consciousness amongst long songs of bombing bodies of B-boys. Burn Babylon with more throwing than the gravitron. Interchangeable nozzles for battle marathons. Mastering the arts. Disaster when kings conquer concrete blocks. Sing plotting on rocks with the Midas touch of gold. Melodic 12-ounce prophecies are told. My heart pumps cold. Aerosol paint through my veins. The arteries in my brain froze. Give praise a face till we made it grow. Mark 1-3. Painting in the snow, creating picture shows. A once in a city show and tell. Now spreads as a worldwide form of rebellion. A bum rush united for destruction. Opposers try to reconstruct with buff. Fuck them, we can't stop. Blockbusters and bombs till we're busted, cuffed up with mug shots. Society slaves set free by hitters. In my brain remains the tainted painting day by the train tracks on pigs aim straps at my face to obtain my name and picture. Their photograph captured as Mr. Zero. The filthy fact on the street is there's more pigs with gats than grappers with magnums, mean streaks, gas masks, skinny and fat caps from semi to ultra, flat black banner at attack, panoramic lens with snapshots. Mad Hatter with the fattest backdrops, grass green, terracotta, mom, tangerine. Man, you handling mandarin orange. Man pouring, warm ground on the pavement, scorching in enormous proportions, torturing walls, aerosol aboard your distortion. I'm coughing up colors from the toxin absorption. A shaman pink dances in a concrete jungle, teal raindrops start pouring. Law officers, cops calling special forces. Assisting opponents to arson, assassination. Astronaut bombing on a NASA space station for fame. Spraying leaks the ozone layer, decaying deranged. Documentary defacing property. If you opt the rock Islamically, you get lost. Here on Santa Claus, left with toys with tops to rot. In the North Post frost, with the gnomes and Rudolph. Now traveling time. I'm planning to get up on the side of Noah's Ark before the flooding starts. My Bible is somewhere up, subterranean thought. Walk with Moses conversating after Cherry Renty Park. Piloting a supermarker in the dark with props. Envision filling patterns on the rings of Saturn. Afterburner, 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 afterburner.
Sheriff's Department. Chasing bad guys, man. Chasing bad guys. Chasing bad guys. You gotta do what you gotta do.
What the fuck?
Your brain may no longer be the boss. The boss. The boss. What the fuck? Oh, fuck.
Like this for no reason, for nothing? Surely blowing my head off can't give you a thrill. Is it money you need? Move! That's far enough. Down on your knees.
I'm going to do something terrible. I've fallen. I've fallen. And I can't get up.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do?
The music just turns me on.
Tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do?
No one will really know who he is until the Antichrist receives a mortal head wound from which he will appear to be raised from the dead. It is this dramatic event that will thrust him upon the stage of history. The whole world will be mesmerized by what appears to be a great miracle. Only it will be done by the power of Satan.
For centuries, scholars and numerologists have puzzled over this prophecy. Symbolically, 6 is said to be the number of man in the scripture. And a triad, or 3, is the number of God. When you triple 6, it is the symbol of a man making himself God.
When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
What kind of Rat Bastard Psychotic would play that song right now at this moment? How long had I been lying there? All these signs of violence. What had happened?